they see all the news feeds, and that's all it's about, right? Whenever one of these news agencies has something, they just run it and run it and run it and run it and run it. So that's what they're getting. They're getting inundated with this stuff. Guns are bad, guns are bad, guns are bad. We need to get some truth out there. Okay? Guns aren't bad. Guns don't kill people. Okay? People do. I know that that's been around forever and they make fun of it, but it's absolutely true. Guns do not kill people. People kill people. If you hide a gun because you want something for home protection, if you hide a gun and you don't tell the kids about it, and all of a sudden they come across it, they're going to play with it. I recommend to everybody have a weapon in the house to defend yourself, but make sure the kids know where it's at and how it works. And I know people, what are you talking about? If you take away that curiosity, okay, when they come across it, you've already let them touch it and feel it. And I mean, you're going to do it empty. You're not going to give a child a loaded weapon, people, okay? That's just stupid. But you've taken away that curiosity. Now, if they've come across it, well, they've already messed with it. It's not new. It's not treasure that they found. You do absolutely need to watch, though. All kids are different, especially if they have their friends coming over to the house. Hey, they're going to show off for their friends. So I do recommend people take measures to make sure your weapons are not accessible to the younger kids. When I was growing up in my household, my dad showed us where the guns were, how to use them, and if somebody was to come through the door, we knew where the stuff was at, okay? And we didn't mess with them. It wasn't any big deal. We didn't take them out and play them and play cowboys with it. We understood what it was. Unfortunately, people are scared to death of guns because they've been told forever guns are bad, guns are bad. So there needs to be some sort of something out there, and I know that they've tried to do the campaigns out there. I get it. This is not something new that I just thought of. This is something that's been out there. But yeah, they need to start hitting in on that on suburbia. And not just the moms, but the dads too. You know, what is important to that dad? The 401k, you know, the housing market. And it goes on and on and on. But anyway, let me move along because we are getting, this is like one of the longest videos, and I'm sorry guys. I'll try to get wrapped up here. Okay. Yeah, I was wanting to hit this. If it comes out that old Slow Joe does end up winning, okay, after everything is said and done, you know that there's going to be courts involved. It didn't matter. We knew that a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Doesn't matter. After everything's said and done, old Slow Joe's in there. Here's the things I want you to watch for. Unemployment. He's already talked about taking away the ARs, guys, so keep an eye on that. Economy, and how he's going to deal with this COVID. And that's the one that concerns me the most. I can absolutely see everything getting shut down. Okay. He's going to take office in January. It ought to be pretty high in January. Is that going to be the excuse that they need to shut stuff down? Just shut her down. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of people on government assistance. I've talked about it before. Democrats, they want to do the give a fish instead of teach to fish, right? So they want to feed you. They don't want you to feed yourself. They want you dependent on the government. That way they have your vote. So watch the economy. Taxes are going to go up. If you look at these democratically controlled areas, okay, taxes are stupid. One of the things I was listening to today, they were talking about this guy, lived in Arizona, he moved from Washington to get away from all the liberalism. And one of his reasons for moving, because in Washington State, and if you live in Washington State, correct me on this in the comments, but something like the state tax is 13%. That is insane, guys. 13% of your paycheck is going to the state because of all these different programs. Insane. But I think that the media, they're going to ease off this COVID thing. Okay? They've been trying to keep us in fear and everything else. I think they're going to go to more of the touchy-feely once they get old Slow Joe in there. This is for your own good. And we're keeping people safe. Look at the numbers coming down and all this other stuff. I can definitely see the major media. They're not going to be ramping this COVID thing up like crazy. They'll find something else to talk about. Economy, taxes, unemployment I think is going to be going up there. Taxes are going to go up. Economy is going to go in the tank. It's my assumption, okay, not fact. And you're going to see that run on the Second Amendment if old Slow Joe gets in there. Yeah, it sucks. I was really wanting to go out and get a new gun here in a couple weeks. Well, that ain't happening now. Because everybody and their brother's going to be out there buying guns and ammo. And I'm like, crap. Yeah, I was wanting a new hunting rifle. It's like, that ain't happening now. But it's yet to be determined. Like I said, we don't know yet. It does look like there's been some tomfoolery going on. But just remember what I said, guys. Don't let them see you cry. Don't let them see you pitch a fit, stomp, and all this other stuff. That's what they want. They feed off that. Don't let it happen. Don't give them more ammo, okay? Don't be an idiot, okay? Don't fall for the stuff. I remember last election, 2016, I had on some sort of Hillary shirt or whatever. It was knocking Hillary. And I had a couple guys where I work kind of chuckle that I even thought that Trump had a chance. You know, I'm wearing the, and they were kind of getting a nice little chuckle out of that. Well, election day came and went, and you know what I did? No, I did not rub it in their face. Why would I? Okay? Just to make me feel good for a second? No, now I've just created a couple enemies. So, yeah, don't take pleasure in your enemies falling. And if old Trump does fall, don't give them the opportunity to get pleasure out of your misery. Okay? So we'll wrap that up. Any questions, concerns, please comment down below. Please share the videos, guys. You have any liberal friends? You have any conservative friends? Like, hey, watch this guy. You know, he's not up there screaming and hollering. But yeah, if you like what you're seeing, absolutely share the video. I appreciate that. So, man, this is like the longest video I've made. If you're still listening to my voice, I love you so much. I love you so much. So, talk to you after a while, guys. Bye.